Okay, let's talk a little bit about Wing Chun ground fighting techniques. One of the Wing Chun techniques that I have surmised, and I've only had like 4 or 5 years training. I trained on my own for a couple of years. But on the second form, there's this move here. So, of course, when you move, you want to have the adduction where your knees are adducted in. It's like you're holding a ball in there. And so when you move, you're moving from side. So if there was someone coming at you, you would simply be moving to the side and pushing down. So when a force is coming at you, there's not a lot you can do. So at this point, in case you don't have any room to move, in the Wing Chun form, you're basically here. So you're moving to the side, you're out of the center and pushing down. Okay? So that's one ground fighting technique. Now the other ground fighting technique is, what I've surmised is this part of the form. When you're coming forward like this, this could be a spear to this area here. Someone is coming to grab you from below. So that is another one. Those are 2 ground fighting techniques in Wing Chun. And then the other one is basically if you happen to fall down, you want to keep your hands up in a cover position. And as well, anything you do down here will be similar to the Sun Tao moves here. They're all kept within this range to protect yourself. Now, if an opponent comes toward you, you can easily scissor the leg here or there, and or capture the leg. So one leg will come behind your opponent's leg, the other leg will push on the knee down. And as you push on the knee down, you're going to want to follow up with that. So as you push on the knee down, you're going to want to come up and, get on your opponent or go into an arm bar or whatever you want to do. So those are a couple of ground fighting techniques. And then also, I like to do the exercises basically just coming up, going down, and coming up again rapidly. And then as well, the basic judo roll. And the basic judo roll is rolling on the back. So it's like your back and your arm is part of a wheel. So as you come down, and you can do it standing up, or you can do it starting down here. And so basically this is part of the wheel, and your back is another part of the wheel. And so you're going to roll on that like so, and then come up. And you can do that from the standing position, or just kneeling and start there, like so. And then, if you don't have any room to follow through, you want to practice landing like such. So this arm takes a little bit of pressure. Your chin is tucked in, your hand is on your belly. Okay, one leg is lifted up so that if you have momentum, you can use that leg to come up again. And as well, the ground fighting, the Wing Chun ground fighting is, so if your opponent is coming around to this side, you'd want to keep this leg up. If your opponent comes around to the other side, you'd want to keep that leg up. Okay? And if your opponent jumps on you, you're going to want to try and keep that leg up and push him over. And then if you can push him over, you want to follow up right on top of him. So if you can push your opponent over that dives on you, you're going to want to follow up and get right down on your opponent. And we're going to an arm bar. Okay? So that's a couple of Wing Chun ground fighting techniques. Hope you enjoyed it.
whenever I do seminars, so if you want, contact me, I'll come do a seminar for you.
Thanks.